Alright, we're back on the Illuminate front. I didn't anticipate shooting a video today, but I'm having a really wonky
Helldivers to
morning.
Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Well, if you say so. I tweaked the gameplay volume a little bit. I think it needed to be just a tad higher. We're running a kind of unconventional. I thought I was launching an ICBM.
Hellpod
Hold
launch
on.
suspended. Hellpods
1 second.
primed.
I want to do an ICBM one.
Mission preparation aborted. Allied
Oh,
destroyer
it's got the
has joined squadron.
ICBM logo, but not the ICBM mission. There we go.
Coordinates locked.
We got Harambe with us.
Hellpods primed.
Okay, that's some free chicken right there. Let me tell you about Harambe. So I actually went to the Cincinnati Zoo as a kid. It's not super far from me. Like, it's feasible to make it up there, especially these days. Well, let's go here. And I distinctly remember the gorilla exhibit and looking at it, and it was just like this little wire fence, like some small bushes, and you know, the moat, like the 20-foot moat down to like a little stream. And I was like, man, I could just jump in there if I wanted to. Well, you know, all these years later, someone did, and you know, it resulted in the death of this hero right here. Horde clear. Yeah, we got sufficient horde clear, I feel. And we got the warp pack, so maybe go stamina enhancement. We also have FRVs.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, I've been back to the Cincinnati Zoo since maybe last year, and they've added like a whole like glass side of it, but the original enclosure is still there. I can't remember if they added a whole lot of safety precautions. I think maybe they're trying to phase out the old exhibit, perhaps. Yeah, we could get on a roof. That would be.
The Illuminate must be repelled from this planet.
This guy knows what he is freaking doing.
Deploying SOS beacon.
Yeah, zoos are wild, man. Is it the Brooklyn Zoo or the Central Park Zoo? That one is crazy, especially historically. It makes me think of that elephant that killed a guy and they executed it by like strapping it to railroad, I guess rails, and like electrocuting it to death with I believe AC current. Animals have had it rough in the past, that's certainly for sure.
Illuminate.
Okay, I don't know if I can break that.
Reload it.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, did it get it off?
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
So I haven't used the warp pack in a little while, gonna be honest. A lot of times when I take a break from using it,
Requesting air support.
I forget I have it quite often. Love that. So we're gonna try to stay on top of doing that. So this plasma sniper, I've used it on the bots before. It's not very good, sadly, for as cool as it freaking is. But I really like it. I think it's really sick. And it's got some good stopping power, so I figure I could use it for the overseers and supplement
Calling in reinforcements.
what I need for chaff clear with my
Throwing supply beacon.
stratagems. And I like, one thing I like doing is I like keeping all my tech like on the same tier whenever feasible. Interesting.
Sending in an eagle.
So like if I'm using the warp pack, I like to use plasma. If I'm using, you know, lasers, I like to use the shield.
Requesting orbital
That over
strike.
there, just because
New
I
mag.
foresee that being a good thing.
Illuminate west. Northwest.
I think it's nifty. The loyalist, wild take, but I honestly preferred it pre-buff. I don't know, you know, I think they just buffed the cooldown on it, so in theory it should just make it better. But I don't know, man. I don't find it as desirable as I once did for one reason or another. Okay, we're gonna need to see. I don't like this where we get bogged down. And I didn't bring.
Tagging map. Northeast.
My life.
Okay. I do like the epoch. Like the epoch a lot. I won't lie to you. A lot of people don't. Now, I didn't really use it a lot pre-buff. I'm not even sure what the buff was. I think they buffed the damage. And it definitely needed that, I'm remembering. And I realized last time I was on the Illuminate front, I was dogging on that one guy for using plasma, and here I am using like all plasma.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Fuck that guy.
Requesting advanced weapons.
Hey, we got a beach diver. So I'm gonna say that because I think a lot of people sleep on the achievements of the beach divers. So back when the Xbox first dropped, the Xbox version of the game. Okay, I'm gonna die to Volos because of the shitty pistol.
I got the terminal.
He's using a freaking Constitution. What a legend.
Here.
Thank you.
Affirmative.
I don't remember. Oh, beach divers. So Seashell Beach, when I first joined the game back during Into the Unjust, when I first started, it was post the Illuminate invasion of Super Earth, and the Illuminate were one sector away from Super Earth. Now at the time, the MO was fighting the bots on Marfak, that chain of planets, Marfark. And, you know, I took the MO, mostly, but a group of ODSTs, went to Seashell Beach, because it had the city New Alexandria, which is a reference to the Halo franchise. I'm a mild Halo fan, but I grew up with, Nintendo and PlayStation, so. They single-handedly liberated Seashell Beach. There was a post, I think, from the actual devs, like, talking about it. And, those are some awesome guys. So, mad respect for anybody repping the ODST. And the guns you just gave me.
Reinforcing.
You know this.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Requesting sentry. New mag. You will never destroy our way of life.
200 meters.
I do kind of wish one did it with the Epoch, but, what? What can you say, man? What do you say? What do you know?
Southwest.
New mag.
I think a turret just saved me. That's never happened before. I'm a big anti-turret guy. Okay, we're experiencing some difficulties. Hopefully these fucking guys don't kill me.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I've noticed there's no music on these Illuminate planets lately.
Mission map updated.
New mag.
Tagging map. Northeast. 300 meters.
Sample collected. Calling down
I
supply.
probably should have called the supply FRV in.
Feels good.
Live and let live. Yeah, so wonky morning this morning. I wake up like 3:30 in the morning. Not my typical wake up time. And I guess I went to bed early, but I mean not that crazy. And I had my melatonin. For those of you who don't know, when you're in a calorie deficit, a lot of times your sleep gets messed up. And I already struggle with sleep as a resource to begin with. So I'm definitely not opposed to a little help. I was kind of iffy. I've had some bad experiences with melatonin in the past, but you gotta sleep to get your gains, man. I've been doubtful on that one, but you know, definitely incorrect in my previous assumptions.
Illuminate outpost erased.
So I wake up super early, abnormally so, but you know, to be expected on occasion. And I'm like really not feeling the bike. I mean, it wasn't like an overwhelming like, oh, I cannot do this right now. But it was more so just like, I kind of want to mix it up today and go to the gym. It's early, there shouldn't be anybody there. I was gonna do
Request approved.
pull,
Reinforcements have been launched.
deadlift,
Tactical asset near your location.
Northwest. 300 meters.
and I get there, I'm doing my cardio. I've got my sweats on for deadlift, because, you know,
Package acquired.
dragging the bar. And I'm just like gassed on my cardio. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm not doing this fasted either. I had a protein bar like as soon as I woke up. One protein. I'm a
Package
fan.
acquired.
I do make you fart though. And I'm like, okay. I get through my cardio. I get into the zone, you know, towards the end. And I end up doing little extras on what to do. Then I go over and I'm doing my pull-ups. I feel like a tweak in my shoulder or something.
Dropping
And I'm
package.
just like,
Requesting sentry.
man, not feeling it. And a bunch of people are coming in that I don't know, different than
Package
usual.
acquired.
Dropping package.
Objective located.
So I ended up just being like, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. I might make a second gym trip. I was trying to knock my gym trip for the day out, but didn't exactly happen. And I was feeling my shoulder on the
Engaging
drive
terminal.
back. And I've definitely got a little tweak. My delts are pretty
Calling in
weak,
reinforcements.
like really weak.
Reloading. Illuminate.
I did cable extensions for delts yesterday, and I only did like 10 pounds. So I don't know what that's about.
Engaging terminal.
Requesting air support.
We've got equipment.
I did hit shoulder press pretty hard, but I mean that felt as good as it normally does. A lot of times it does feel a little awkward, and I avoided shoulder press for a long time, but man, I gotta build up these shoulders.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. Far.
Sending in an eagle.
So, long story short, I didn't hit the bike when I got home. I may, call me crazy, be taking a rest day. I know you don't have to train as hard or as frequently as I do.
West, 50 meters.
Especially natty, which I am. Because you just, you don't recover like guys on steroids. It's literally kind of like the affect of performance enhancers, or at least steroids, you know, is they increase recovery. One of many, but you know, I was watching an interview with Arnie. He was talking about he's lifting twice a day, like to absolute failure, like for hours. I'm like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I mean, the man's not natural, and I really don't know if I could even do that. Not right now, babe.
Affirmative.
Requesting vehicle.
So yeah, today may be a rest day. I had like a whole week off from the gym, even though I did do cardio. But we're gonna see how I feel after I finish this recording. I may go ahead and do the edit on it. It's just clipping the beginning when I'm getting ready and the end. I may do that. I may go ahead and get the thumbnail and queue it for upload. Even though I do have a lot of videos ahead of this one, but I might just save
I
them.
got the terminal.
Affirmative.
Unknown. Oh god.
Dropping a pin. South. Far.
Fuck. What? Jeez.
Requesting vehicle.
Yeah, I don't do these, often.
Objective located.
Okay, pumps.
Been on it. Marking location.
I like this guy. Harambe's really on top of things.
Engaging terminal.
Mission is progressing.
Thank you.
As he knew I was talking up his namesake. Yeah, I was debating the warp pack for the mobility, especially when, you know, I have the FRB on tap.
300 meters.
But I'm not regretting my decision. It's not often you can depend on these things. I do love the turret though.
Squads!
Where's the terminal?
Sample collected. Rare sample acquired.
Never die.
Tagging map. Northeast.
Follow me.
200 meters.
I wonder if the turret has a tendency to shoot you in the head when you're aiming, like like the regular heavy machine gun. I am, as previously stated, into much redundancy, I am a big fan of the vehicles in this game.
Calling down a sentry.
I love the feel of the heavy turret. It's so good, and they even put the butterfly triggers on it. I don't even know what you technically call that grip, but I love that, and it's so fun to use.
Calling down a sentry.
EMS mortar. Drop that guy. Yeah, we might be onto something with this EMS mortar.
Reloading!
I do wish I could get up here. There's probably a way.
Rare
I
sample
used to be
acquired.
pretty good with this sword pack, like getting into things I'm not supposed to.
Calling down supply.
Seems not to be the case. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Probably should save that one, but I do have artillery.
Feel good. Quit.
Give him one of those. Give him one of those. We'll even throw one of those down. Okay. I'm surprised we didn't die.
Vehicle, southwest.
I'm not even sure what that was.
Have a taste of democracy.
Just stay here and just pick these guys off. Honestly, I should probably throw some air over there. So, will.
End location.
West, far. You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
I got it. Damn it.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Reloading.
That was a little bit unfortunate, but it's the epoch. You know, kind of gotta ride the lightning. I could have canceled, but I accepted that. I was like, don't drive in front of me. I'm shooting the freaking. What's it? You know what I'm saying?
Dropping a pin.
But the mechs,
West,
the new
far.
mech, I'm a little torn on that one. So everybody's always like, oh, the mechs are like paper mache. I'm like, I like never get my mech destroyed. Maybe I'm just better at it than you. Sometimes on occasion when you call it in, if it's not a great drop, it will die before you can get to use it. But aside from that,
300
as
meters.
long as you're smart, it wasn't a problem. So they up the
Affirmative.
durable damage, I think. You know, they made them tougher, okay? And honestly, I would have much preferred you kept them exactly the same,
Affirmative.
but give them more ammo, because I always run out of freaking ammo. I feel like they don't get enough. And for how long the call is on them,
Calling in reinforcements.
it really should give me some more ammo, man. But I think, I don't know if it's temporary or it's like a thing
My life for
when
Super Earth.
the from the DSS, the cooldown is decreased, I think, significantly, but I think it's only in conjunction with the DSS in certain situations. Okay, can't cancel with F. Good to know.
Calling in extraction.
Cancel
Requesting
them.
air support.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
This is a fun loadout. I might run it back. And these guys are pretty good. I probably will.
Illuminate north.
Woo!
Reloading. Enemy patrol. West. Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
so cool.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Back empty.
Yeah, that's a tough shot.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Try again. I wouldn't mind them calling it a drop either. There we go. I think if we do this again, we're gonna swap off the loyalist and put on a different weapon, one that isn't plasma, sadly.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Okay, that was nice.
Have ammo.
Requesting air support.
Back empty.
Last reload.
New mag. Orbital inbound.
Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Last reload.
Definitely got some targets. I am low on ammo. Shit. Honestly, we might go Talon. It irks my autism. Like you wouldn't believe though to
30 seconds.
use laser and plasma. Honestly, I could have just gotten out a new one of these.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Heavy. West. 50 meters.
Last reload.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Reloading. Requesting vehicle.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry. Back empty. Sending in an eagle. Calling in orbital strike.
Attack underway.
Reloading.
Very nice. This is what it's all about right here.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, keep them coming, man. Honestly.
Requesting sentry.
Woo! Extra padding saved my ass there.
Blood injury.
Let's try not to get distracted by spiders again and die. Or get left behind.
Say hello to democracy. Requesting air support. Come out.
Coming in hot.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
Last reload.
Ooh, that turret's cutting it close.
Last reload. Get some. Get some. Swing.
Yeah, keep going, man.
Freedom forever. Requesting orbital strike. Reload. Sending in an eagle. Fire in the hole. New mag.
Mag sentry.
For
Very
prosperity.
nice. Surprised I haven't got some higher kill feeds.
Reloading.
Say hello to democracy. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Have a taste of democracy. Requesting air support.
Northwest.
Maybe I should save those for closer.
Let's reload! Say hello to democracy! Reinforcing! Requesting air support! Sending in an eagle!
Reinforcements on the way.
Win!
Calling down assistance.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to
Run out of air here.
Sending in an eagle! Calling down supply! Calling in orbital strike!
Oh, I think he got it.
How'd you like
Nah, I
the
did.
taste of freedom? Requesting
Take my supplies now. You know, it used to be you would get, you know, it would get kind of dead towards the end a lot of times. Whiffed. I think I got it. Yep. But maybe they changed something because these guys just keep coming. I do remember it being like that though last time I played mindless. Not last video last time, but the last like MO it was.
How'd you like the taste of
I'm out of air.
Have a taste of democracy! New man! Taste of slow to democracy!
Machine guns are better for those guys. Just saying.
Say hello to democracy! Requesting orbital strike!
firing gas strike.
Oh, he did get it off. These guys are low for sure.
Mag's empty! Heavy! Mag's
Oh
empty!
my god, I don't know how I didn't die there. This is your reward for completing a mission. This is just mindless fun. Maybe it's not the funnest to watch, but I enjoy killing things. So, it's fun for me.
How'd you like the taste of
Oh, I think
freedom?
I almost killed myself with that.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Squad!
Not ideal, but I do have something
Sending
for
in an
that.
eagle!
Coming in hot.
Reloading! Say hello to
He ate that.
democracy!
Enemy down, babe.
Have a taste of democracy! New mag! Marking extraction. Requesting air support!
Democracy's on its way.
Calling in reinforcements! Throwing supply beacon! Reinforcing!
Got him.
Request approved.
There you get another drop. Maybe not though. Won't
Sending
waste
in
all
an
my
eagle!
air.
Democracy's on its way.
Get some! Get some! Calling down a sentry!
Yeah, the best part about the mechs is the Dreadnaught vibes. I mean, you can't beat 40k Dreadnaughts. It's such a cool concept. Like being mind melded nocturnal service. In case you don't know, no 40k aficionados out there, Dreadnaught. So the Space Marines, the decorated ones, when they die, well, not when they die, but when they're mortally wounded, like too much so to continue serving as a Space Marine, if they can and if they're worth it, they'll put them into a Dreadnaught, which is like a mech, basically like our mechs, okay? And they can live for ostensibly forever, but it also depends on the mind of the Marine, because obviously it slowly degrades over time. Oh, nice napalm for sure. And you know, eventually they're just gonna go bonkers, and they only bring them out when it's like absolutely need to, because they're like, you know, really important culturally for them, and you know, like they're like sacred relics, but they're also like extremely powerful. That is, of course, until modern 40k with the Redemptors, and now they just put everybody in Dreadnoughts, and they have a bunch of them, but they die super quick, so no,
Marking extraction point.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
no,
Launch in 20 seconds.
the leader of the wolves.
Extraction
I don't know,
complete.
but it's different now, but also slightly more horrifying, because you're almost like guaranteed to be in there, and it's even more awful. Dreadnought's super cool vibe, but hey, that's gonna be it for me. A resounding success. I didn't forget to get onto the aircraft. I might run it back or record another video. We'll see. The sun is coming up now. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Hopefully it's a beautiful day for you. Thanks for watching. There'll be another video again tomorrow. Peace.
Smells like squid guts in here. Must have been a good mission.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.